August 17, 2007. Mr. Griffin died mysteriously in the morning of that day when his Nissan SUV plowed into the side of a Union Pacific train transporting plastics. He was 25 years old. His death, like so many things in his unusual life, left more questions than answers. Investigators found no tire tracks at the scene, nothing to indicate an attempt to avoid a collision, so severe authorities needed identical records to identify the body. Friends and family members refused to believe that Griffin took his life, no matter the unspoken turmoil he faced in the negative headlines that shadowed him. That is not the Ed they knew. Instead, they recall a giving, loyal, and humble Griffin, the one who cared deeply, sometimes too deeply, about what others thought of him. Those were the first few words of a story from grandlad.com called The Faded Smile. And those are pretty key parts in this documentary-ish vid. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty clever way to start the video. I actually don't know what to say now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1. The city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. His hometown has been a birthday dish for premier prep talent. Will Chamberlain, Kobe Bryant, Earl Malone, and Rasheed Wallace were first invented in the city. Those in the know place Griffin in that class. Only 8 other players in NBA history have approached the mark of nearly 100 three-pointers and 100 block shots in a single season, as Griffin did in his rookie year with Houston. He was just getting started in what he's doing. He was still a young man, and he hadn't really experienced anything in life yet. That's what Norris said. For a few years after death, his family would celebrate Griffin's life with a cake on his birthday, May 30. But the wounds have never healed, and the Griffins ultimately gave up the tradition. They'd felt this pain before with Marvin Powell Sr., little Marvin's father. He was Griffin's older half-brother. He helped raise Eddie, stoked passion to the game. Powell died of a heart attack at 34 in 2001, just as Griffin was grappling with the decision whether or not to leave college or to enter professional basketball. One tragedy, the family fears, influenced another. If Marvin still was alive, Eddie would still be here, said Evan Powell, Marvin Sr.'s wife. Everything would have been so much different, so much different. In January 2001, Griffin got in a fight with a teammate, Ty Shine. Griffin left school in somewhat acrimonious circumstances after his freshman year and made himself available for the NBA draft. But unfortunately, as said in the last statement, shortly before the draft, Griffin's half-brother Marvin Powell joined in high. Despite Griffin's understanding freshman year at Seton Hall, the lingering question about his attitude saw him slip to the 7th overall pick of the 2001 NBA draft, where he was selected by the New Jersey Nets, who immediately traded the rights to him over to the Houston Rockets in exchange for those to Jason Collins, Brandon Armstrong, Richard Jefferson, all of whom selected likewise in the 2001 NBA draft. In his rookie year, Griffin played in 73 games, starting in 24 of them, while averaging almost 9 points, 6 rebounds, 1.8 blocks per game, which is ranked 13 in the NBA in the category. He followed with another poor year in 2002-2003 season, averaging 8.5 points, 6 rebounds, and 1.5 blocks per contest. Off the court, Griffin suffered from alcoholism. His troubles piled up quickly after an ensuing year. In December 2003, the Rockets released him after he missed practice and engaged in a team fight. Alcohol. Alcohol was the key point of his death. His blood alcohol level was 0.26, which is 3 times the legal limit in Texas, which is 0.8. And many people believe that that was the major reason on why he died. Why he crashed, rather. Yes, indeed, it was a very disappointing ending to his life and career, but things happen. As based on basketballreference.com, in 303 NBA games, he had 117 starts where he averaged 7.2 points, 6 rebounds, 0.8 assists, 1.7 blocks in 22 minutes of action per game. And ladies and gentlemen, that ends episode 1 of the mystery of Mr. Griffin's death. In the next episode, we will break down his life and more on his death, since the explanation I gave to you seemed, for me, seemed pretty unclear. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace. Approximately now, there must be 3 videos popping in your screen, and please click some of them. And also, please subscribe to the channel and comment your thoughts down below. So yeah, peace out.